Hi YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, this is a first for us, an on-road car. It's the Inferno GT2 VE by Kyosho. Loosely based on the MP7 1/8 buggy chassis, I believe. So, what we got in this one? We have a 3200 kV Torx 8 Plus waterproof brushless motor. We have a Hobbywing derived Brains 8 equipped speed controller. We've got a 9 kilogram torque servo. Don't think that'll be staying long. Fully ball raced. There is the metal motor mount. It runs 4S, which for the 1/8 race buggy we've got, that also runs 4S. So I've tried running the Kraton EXB on 6S and 4S. 6S is fun, but for handling, I think 4S you're better with. All personal preference. It comes with quite a nice, or one of the nicest, what I've seen, factory standard radios. There's a little LCD screen on it. So, let's have a look what we actually get in the box. And this is a big box. So, we have one box with a bunch of tools in it and the transmitter. And when you get this, you will have the little sticky sheet on top of it, and it is cable tied to the bottom of the box. So I got rid of them first, and we've got some instructions. So let's tidy all this up. So it's a 1/8 RC, pretty nice body on the Kyosho vehicles. And we've got body clips, nice spoiler, little wing mirrors, comes all painted and stickered up. So that'll give you an idea of the front. Now the weird thing is, these lights and the tail lights have actually got, they're not painted, they're left clear, and then you've got light cups in the back of them, front and rear. So, give you some idea of the size of it. And that's what it's like underneath. But, let's get the body clips off. And I thought we'd go for a road vehicle, simply because all the rest of us vehicles are off-road. Now, not sure if this is normal for the Kyosho vehicles, but some of the stickers aren't put on brilliant. There's quite a few creases going around the vehicle. I'll see if I can get you some close-ups of them later. And also, brand new out of box, we've got a bit of paint missing there. Luckily it's where the sticker is, so you can't see it, but just something to be aware of. It looks like when they're packing them, something's hitting these back bits. But really thick body shell, really, really heavy duty. The RC itself, you've got a nice big foam bumper, nice Velcro straps. The only thing that strikes me as an odd decision is Dean's connectors on such a thick power cable, which is a bit of a strange choice. And these will be getting took off straight away, and the EC5's put on that we use on all his batteries. Now you've got quite a fair size battery tray, so we'll just have a look, see what batteries will fit in that. I'm not sure if it's long enough for the 8000 milliamp hour. So they do go in sideways, and that is a really good fit for the Z 8000 milliamp hour 2S. So let's see if we can get another of them. And looking at it, looks like you've got a little cutout as well on the end to hold the balance cable. So it looks like the 8000 mAh Z's are a fantastic fit for this. So we'll get them connectors swapped out for the EC5s, and they're certainly not shy with the amount of cable they've given you. So no matter what battery setup, you're going to be able to fit something in there. So twin 8000 mAh Z's will fit perfect, and I'm not sure if you'd get away with using the post batteries. I don't think you would, looking at it. No, so you're not going to get away with using post style batteries. You are going to want some batteries with the leads on. So it does look like as Z battery packs are going to fit in it absolutely fine. Now, there is, with it being based on the Inferno chassis, literally everything's adjustable. And these are extremely hard tyres. Really, really tough, but they do feel really grippy. Nice and easy to get to the servo. And unlike the EXB, it does come with a threaded, fully adjustable servo saver. Now, you do have what look to be... So, the shocks are plastic bodied, but with a metal cap and a metal adjuster on them. And they are fully adjustable, which is really nice to see. So you should be able to dial this in really, really nicely for handling. On the rear, you've also got adjustable links on the top. And it is so smooth, the diff feels absolutely fantastic in this. So it's 4-wheel drive, front and rear diff. And I believe it's centre differential as well. Yep, so we've got a centre differential in there as well. And it's quite a big can motor. You've got the power switch for the ESC on the back. It is an aluminium chassis, and they're all metal drive shafts as well. You've got a chassis support front and rear, they're plastic. You've got an aluminium top mount at the front over the steering, and then you've just got your adjustable body posts. But it's nice to see it come with fully adjustable suspension. The hubs on the front are not the C-hub design. Oh, sorry, they are the C-hub design, not the ball design. And the receiver is nice and easy to get to. So receiver side, you just pop two body clips out, and then you've got the receiver inside. And we have a 3-channel receiver, and it's the Synchro 3-channel KR331 Kyosho. I'm not sure if that's one of the Flysky derived ones. We'll have to check on that. But I can guarantee you it will be getting swapped over to the Noble Pro, I believe we're going with on this one. So let's get the clips back in. We've got a plastic servo arm. But overall, quite a nice designed 8th scale on-road car. Now, the controller, which is a Kyosho one. So you've got, just checking, so I believe it's throttle trim on there, steering trim there. On the back, you've got a switch that will move the position of the throttle trigger. So if you prefer more throttle and less brake, you can, or you just flick the switch and it'll go back. Then you've got an LCD screen, a back button and a jog button to control it, and enter, and then power on off. Quite a nice steering wheel, and the battery position for channel 3. This controller runs off of 4 AA batteries. Now the tools we get with it, you have an absolutely massive wheel wrench. Yep, that's the wheel wrench. And they are metal output cups on the end of the drive shafts as well. You then get another quite large spanner, and you get a whole bunch of, I think there's 3 or 4 different sized Allen keys. So other than the Phillips head screws, you should be pretty much covered with the toolkit that comes with it. But let's see if we can get a battery in this and see if we can get it powered up and show you what the controller options are. So if I bring you nice and close for this one. So we've got reverse for the steering, we've got ABS, we've got dual rate for steering, endpoint adjust, steering trim, steering exponential, I'm not sure what that one is. Possibly model memories. It looks like you can name it as well. It's quite interesting. So, does look like some of them settings have been changed, and we've not touched anything from factory, so let's get it powered up and we'll see if we can find out what it all does. I'll see if I can show you what it all does. So the controller's on, power the RC up. So it's currently showing me 6.1 volts, so I'm guessing that is the actual RC transmitter batteries. So it's certainly not the slowest of servos, not the fastest, but for an RTR that doesn't actually seem bad. And it does seem like the endpoints are pretty close. So you've got endpoint adjust that adjust both at the same time, and dual rate that adjust both at the same time. Bit of a strange one, but there you go. So the endpoints out of the box were pretty accurate, so I will give them that, and it looks like it's trimmed pretty much to go straight. Doesn't need any of the steering reversing or anything, and that spins up a lot quicker than I thought it would for a 4S car. And it's got quite a lot of brake to it as well. And as I thought, with these tyres being as hard as they are, there is no expansion on these tyres, so I think this would be a pretty good platform for speedrunning. Unfortunately, the weather is absolutely horrendous outside, so we're not going to be able to take it out for a run just yet. But that was just a quick unboxing and first look at the Inferno GT2 AMG GT3 from Kyosho. I'll see if I can show you a little bit of a close-up of the actual body shell as well, because it really is a nice body shell. And it is a gorgeous paint job on it as well. And not sure how well it shows up on camera, but if I show you the inside, you can see that they're actually separate light cups. and it's same on the rear as well. So the rear light cups. So if you really wanted to, you could pop LEDs in them. But that's just a nice quick first look at this car from Kyosho. As I said, one of the nicer RTR radios. It does also have the 6V in charge port, and it's got a DCS port as well. So I'm not sure if you could plug this into an adapter to use it on PC. So we'll have to look into at a later date. But hopefully this should be an interesting car. What I'm wanting this for, I've got some quite quick servos from various different companies, so I'd like to test a few of them out, and it helps to have an on-road car because you generally see the quicker servos make bigger difference. We've also got a gyro from Wtf Rc to test in the near future, and I think it'll be an ideal car to try that in, see if we can get some drift action going with it. But should be an interesting platform to play with compared to all the off-road vehicles we've got. But if you want to see any of the up-and-coming antics with this one, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and you've been watching Wtf Rc Cars. Catch you guys again in the next one.